Are you living your best life? This is something I ask myself all the time. Am I doing everything I can, seeing everything I can, experiencing everything I can, or am I simply just going through the motions? And that's something I always wanted to avoid, was just getting stuck in this rut of doing the same thing day after day. And that's it. Um, so my name's Brittany Hart, and I travel all the time. I love it. I think it's so important to everything we do, and the things you see and the people you meet. You just can't experience that any other way. And I tell my friends and my family how important it is to make sure you're doing these things. And I don't think anyone should go their life. I travel all the time. I get away whenever I can, whether it's weekends or just weeks, or if I can get a month and go and do it, I love it. It's great. So one thing I think is so important about that, and that comes with that, is really the motivation you get. So if, like I said, getting that stuck in the motion, if you're working every day and trying to get money and simply just wait around, what is that money worth to you? Is it worth just sitting at home and kind of living that life, or is it helping you get somewhere? Is it getting you to your next destination? Is it getting you on a beach to just relax after all that hard work? I think it's needed to have that, so that you kind of have, like I said, motivation to keep going every day. And it's definitely what keeps me going every day. Is I go to work and I know I'm working towards my next adventure, and whether it's going to Vegas for a weekend or I'm going to Belgium this summer, and I'm super excited. And so I've been working so hard every day to make sure I can get there and that I can get to have that experience. Another really important aspect in all of this is those connections you meet. I have met so many friends all around the world, from California, Mexico, to Europe, that I will forever have those connections. And whenever I'm in any of those areas, I call them and they are more than happy to show me around or get me more connections to other people, or see things that a local just knows that, say, a tourist would never know to see or know to do or know it was there. And so that is huge when I go places. It's so exciting. I have people I can call on, or, just go and see things and do things. Um, and I think that kind of all ties in with my last point, and it's really gaining experience. I think these days we're all so caught up in money and making sure we buy houses and cars, and things are getting so expensive. And so we just go to work and we work for all those things, and we forget all the beautiful things that are out there that this money can also buy. And I have so many great experiences, and it's pushed me outside of my box more than I ever thought I could do and be, and just makes me more comfortable being myself and being able to talk to people and do things. And it's just something you can't learn sitting in your house. Um, but basically, the summarization of all this is that it's really important to push yourself and gain those experiences, see things that we just may not have here, seeing pyramids or beaches or oceans and mountains are just things that even if you go once, you never forget. And they're beautiful images to have in your mind at all time. I think it's really important that, especially while you can, that you get out there and you see those things and you gain those experiences, so you can tell your children or your friends or your family all about it. And it's just something that makes me so excited. And I think it's so beyond important for people to be able to go and do these things and see these things. And it's freeing almost. And you know what? You get to experience different cultures that we definitely don't have here, and meet people that we definitely don't have here. And it's something that you can really just remember the rest of your life. Even if you only do these things once or twice, you have those memories forever. And they're always something that you can talk about and be passionate about. And I know I definitely am. And I could talk for days about all the fun things I've done or seen, or the people I've met, or even all those people's stories that they've told me. It's beyond amazing that I have that, and I feel very thankful. So that is something I'm truly passionate about. I think all of you need to get out there and go see the world and meet new people. But if you have any questions about any places I've been or what I've seen, I'd more than happy answer them. And thank you so much.